Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whatever placement brought you here. Welcome to our Moon Divine Tarot and your reading for the month of August. So, I'm actually going to let you know before I keep going that I will place a timestamp below because I am shuffling and picking cards on camera because it just helps me connect to the reading more and make more sense of what I'm doing here, like for myself. I don't know, okay? But but I know that can be a little bit boring to watch, so check out the timestamp below if you're ready to go here, okay? For those of you that don't mind listening to me, I can start telling you a little bit about what I'm doing here, okay? So I will be starting out with your current energy here, and this is the part that we're going to use as an energy check so that you know if this reading is meant for you. If this part of the reading does not make sense for you, definitely feel free to check out my other videos and your other placements. This would include like sun, moon, rising, your north node, I don't know, whatever it is that you usually check, okay? I am using the Tarot of the Divine to ask about your material realm, the Wandering Star Tarot to ask about your emotional realm over here, and your mental and spiritual realm will be accessed through the other Tarot. Okay, so let's see. Do I have everything? I think that's everything. All right. So for those of you who jumped right into the timestamp, I'm starting over here with your current energy, and this is where you're heading throughout the month. If this part of the reading resonates with you, then you know that you are at the right place. Now, we do have conjunction and alliance along with unknown gifts, the second house, and Neptune showing up. Okay, for some of you, you could have Leo in your second house. That doesn't have to be the case. I'm also getting some of you could even, is it possible? Can you have like an Aries Leo conjunction or something? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, okay, with alliance, some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo or something like that, that it could be a friendship, it could be a romantic companion, okay, something. It feels like partnership over here is in the forefront of your mind. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be surrounding yourself with the right people, okay? Conjunctions and this energy is all about finding people that elevate you, okay? The purpose of conjunctions is to strengthen both energies, okay? So you would want right, like it's not like one energy doesn't overpower the other, okay? It's not just, you know, it's like I said, you finding people that support you and where it is that you are going, okay? Some of y'all could be getting reacquainted with some gifts that you have that you haven't been paying attention to. You could be discovering something about yourself. I'm getting you could be discovering something about yourself through others, okay? This could be, I don't know, encounter, you know, just with the bird singing over here, it could be that you found somebody that maybe I don't know, like, I don't, okay, I'm getting like a duet sort of thing, you know, like maybe this person made you realize that you knew how to sing, or this person makes you want to sing, or now you're like, hey, I sing and you dance. I don't know, right? Whatever, right? But I'm getting something about as you find the right people to surround yourself with, you are going to be realizing gifts that you hadn't tapped into, or you have been, right? Because this is your current energy. Realizing that you have certain gifts now, okay? Now, part of those gifts over here could be, you know, I love second house energy because it's very about you learning your worth as well, okay? Yes, we have finances, value, possessions, okay? Like that kind of value is very much present in second house energy, but it's also about you recognizing your worth, okay? Like you becoming self-sufficient, you knowing that you're worthy of receiving, right? Like, or whatever, right? Like you building this for yourself, okay? And this could be some of the things that you are growing. Like I said, I feel like it's weird because while you should be focusing on this worth and developing your own worth over here, for some of you, you could be having an increase in values and possessions, or you could be thinking about how to make more money or how to improve in your careers or something through some sort of alliance. Like I said, it can be romantic, it could be platonic, right? It could be like a business thing, okay? Like something over here that you are trying to explore. This could be regarding spirituality or like a spiritual practice, a mystic practice, okay? With escapism. I'm also getting some sort of, it's like, how do I say this? Like entertainment? I don't know, right? Like I said, right? Like just with how I was getting like those music-y vibes over here, like it could be that you're providing a form of escapism for others as well, which could be, I don't know, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, I keep hearing like developing video games for people. I don't know why. It could be, right, creating music for others to listen to, help supporting others practice their spirituality, some sort of mystic practice as well, okay? Like that could be something that you're delving into, okay? But if it's not, it could simply be that you are getting in touch with your spirituality, okay? That you are starting to find connections in the world at this moment. Some of y'all could be trying to make sense of synchronicity. Some of y'all could be getting signs from the universe right now that I'm getting that you are having a hard time figuring out what they mean, okay? But you are waking up to the realization that the universe is speaking to you and that you are aligned to it here, okay? Now, where it is that you are heading, oh yeah, duh, 12th house, okay? Sorry, this energy, it wasn't just coming from this one. I was like hyper focused on your current energy, but 12th house, okay, this is everything that I was talking about, that dreaminess. This is Neptune energy over here, right? But like in house form, okay? Others of you, I don't know, maybe you have Leo in the 12th house, okay? Or like, but it seems like this is something that is very much is like understanding. Okay, I love this. I love this because you know how I was like, you're trying to make sense of this. That's your current energy, but where are you heading? You're heading to this introspection and delving into, you're gonna be getting into this recognizing, right? You're gonna be able to see the universe from the sign and you're like, yes, this is telling me that I'm on the right path, or yes, this is telling me to pursue this, or yes, right? Like you're gonna find this connection, you're gonna find this alignment within yourself. I'm getting this trust of you and your spiritual practices, okay, becoming more balanced in these ways. This is a journey of spiritual transformation is what it feels like, okay? You have we're with focus on the big picture over here, okay? I'm getting, you know, like I said, right? Like maybe you've been seeing bees around, or I don't know what kind of bird this is. Do you know? Can you tell me? But let's say, right, like you've been seeing, you know, certain birds, or yeah, a lot of birds. Okay, they just stood out to me right now. Okay, but I have bees, and birds. So the bees and the birds, if that, I don't know, like, Okay, some of y'all are, yeah, some of y'all are focused on partnership, or you're getting messages around your partnership. You're getting messages around spiritual unions of some sorts. Okay, or you could have a spiritual union approaching you. It is possible. Okay, um, yes, and yes. Yeah. Okay, I'll get into the tarot in just a second, okay? But birds and bees in general, though, like there could be some messaging around that, okay? So I don't know, just pay attention. I don't know, right? Maybe if you see a beehive or something, what's around that's telling you something. If you see a bird, right? Maybe Google the bird and see what messages, spiritual messages it has for you in that, okay? I don't know. But the thing is that I'm getting that you're thinking about the small details and then bringing them out, right? Thinking on the bigger picture. You're starting to, rather than just wondering what something means, you are figuring out what it means in the grand scope of your situation and what it is that you are going through in the moment. Okay, you have the 8th house and the 4th house showing up over here, which is where you are heading. And these are, it's funny, you have okay, because what I'm seeing is like 2 4 8, right? And how I mean 2 times, like 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so I just feel like it's doubling, right? Like 2 4 8. The next would be 16. I don't know why I'm saying that, but anyway, the point is that it's like it's doubling. Okay, it's like expanding here. There's definitely, oh, I love this, because as you're getting acquainted with this, I see it. It's like you're making so much progress, like, but you're going twice as fast as you even thought. Okay, like your progress is gonna come quick. Oh, I see it, because you're not doing it alone. As you open up to others, right, you're able to do things twice as fast with others. If you are welcoming in these alliances, if you find the people that can truly support you, you're getting twice the work done in half the time. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, now with the 4th house showing up, some of y'all could be planning your roots. Okay, for those of you that this is some sort of romantic thing following you around, or that you're encountering, or that you're thinking about establishing something. Okay, for others of you, it could be that your roots are very much in like the forefront of your mind. Okay, so for a lot of you, you could have Leo placements either in the 2nd house, the 4th house, the 8th house, the 12th house over here. Okay, these are the ones that are standing out. But also, it's like your 4th house is being highlighted in the sense of, I'm getting, you're creating new roots for yourself, but you're also taking like what you've learned from your own roots, right? From your upbringing. Okay, the home is really something that is calling to your attention right now, and it's transforming. Okay, the 8th house, I think the 8th house also has something to do with marriage, or really like it, okay, like I know like technically the 7th house is the house of partnerships, but there's something in the 8th house about like marriages or connections or something like that as well. Okay, but yes, overall the 8th house is just a big house, or not just, right, it's a big house of transformation. Okay, some of y'all are transforming what your home looks like. Some of y'all are transforming what your ideas and values, and you're changing. I'm getting, you're creating your own foundation, you're creating your own roots. I'm getting some of y'all are like breaking generational curses. Some of y'all are, right, like truly, dang, like this feels heavy, this feels big. Okay. And that's that 8th house, right? The 8th house is, it's metamorphosis, right? It's you transforming pain and going to the depths of the underworld to truly rise up in a new way over here, to rise up enlightened. Okay, there are big changes in your horizon here. So let's get into the how. All right, so this middle section over here is the how is this transformation happening this month here, or you know, how is this energy arising here. I love this. For those of you who are this is an okay, romantic or platonic, whatever it is. Okay, so this is intended to be your internal and then external. Okay, and so you have the Chariot and you have the Queen of Coins. Okay, now the Chariot is an energy like you are charging forward. Okay, y'all are being asked to access your feelings, to really think about what it is that you are leaving behind. Remember that the Chariot is heading towards success. They are tired of what isn't working, so they came up with a game plan. They're following their heart, they're following their intuition. The ride can be chaotic, it could be messy, right? Nobody said it was going to be easy sort of situation. Okay, but there is still forward movement, and that is where you are now. With the Queen of Coins showing up, I'm getting a couple of messages here. First of all, there's this need to ground yourself. Okay, continue as you charge forward. You need to find ways to make sure that you are, I'm getting, taking care of your physical needs. Yes, you're following your emotions. Yes, you're trying to come up with game plans and over here, but the Queen of Coins watches her material realm. Okay, so this is money, family, home. All right, your physical body also needs to care. Okay, So make sure that you are taking care of those material needs and your physical needs here, okay? Now, for others of you, this is support that can be coming from somebody else. Somebody that's meeting your energy, somebody that's matching your energy, okay? Now, the Chariot is the Cancerian energy and the Queen of Coins is Capricorn energy, okay? These are sister signs. They're very complementary, so this could be somebody else coming over here offering you the support who is very complementary to you, and somebody who wants to work with you to create something, okay? This is earth and water energy, which create fertile soil, okay? Somebody that's trying to, they're putting their money where their mouth is and they're saying, yeah, let's do this. All right. And you're over here like, yes, I will follow you. And I'm getting like your person, like you have the feelings and the passions and maybe even the ideas. And your person might have the funds, right? And the logical steps and the logical approach. But there is so much potential here, so much growth. Okay, exponential growth is the term that I'm getting here. Okay, in your emotional realm. Okay, I love that the Four of Cups is showing up reversed, because to me, and this is more Cancer energy. I don't know, maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer or something. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I just realized this is Cancer energy. But I like that it came out reversed, because some of y'all are coming from dissolution. Some of y'all are coming, it could be from lack of self-worth. It could be from, I don't know, disappointments, things not feeling right, but you're coming out of that, right? You might have even missed some opportunities over here because you were so caught up in yourself. I'm just going to say it, okay? But you are releasing that. You learn from the past and you're saying, you know what, I'm ready to move on. And emotionally, I'm getting, you could even be feeling some apprehensions. Okay, there are things that you need to balance in your emotional realm, because physically you seem to be doing the work. You're like, yeah, let's do this. But you also need to bring your emotional realm into balance, okay? It could be that you still need to reconcile some of these hang-ups, some of these things that didn't work out, some of the things that didn't feel quite right, okay? But you will be going through an emotional healing period, okay? Allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to feel. Temperance wants you to get in touch with your emotions here right now. Allow yourself to delve deep. Even if it's a bad feeling, guess what? That bad feeling is telling you something about what it is that you are leaving behind, what it is that you are charging toward. You have more healing energy, mental healing energy over here with the Hermit. There are things that you are understanding about what it is that you want, what it is that you want to charge toward, what it is that you want to hop toward. Cute little hair. Is that a hare or a bunny? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. But yes, the illumination here is making me think of the moon again. So once again, you are bringing your feelings into your mental space. You're allowing yourself to process these emotions. You're not just getting caught up in the feelings. Yes, it's okay to cry. Yes, it's okay to be sad. But what I'm getting is that you were coming from this place where you were just moping around and dwelling in it, right? And there's a point where that becomes dangerous. Obviously, you need to have that time to process. Sometimes we just need to feel our feels. But the Hermit reverse is asking you to let go, to move on, okay? To come out of your shell. Some of y'all need to ask for support. Not a lot of you need to ask for support. What were we saying with conjunction, right? Find the right people. You have done some introspection within yourself. Or, you know, if you still feel like there are things that you need to process within yourself, do that. What have you learned about your past situations? What knowledge have you gained? What have you worked on healing? What still needs healing? There is a lot of work that you will be able to do by yourself, but there are other things that you will need support for. Okay? Conjunction, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, right? 1B cannot do the work, and it's okay. You need to find strength in that. There is strength in recognizing when to reach out. And that's what the Three of Pentacles wants you to do. And this is the external, right? So it's just saying, hey, be willing to collaborate, be willing to share. For some of you, it could be going to therapy. For some of you, it could be finding a group. For some of you, it could be spiritual support, a spiritual community, regardless of the spirituality that you follow, regardless of, you know, the religion or the religion or the values or whatever it is that you have. Okay, finding some sort of something bigger than you is what I'm getting. Okay, getting outside of yourself at this time. So I mean, I love this. It feels like you're going through some beautiful transformations. I don't want to undermine, like, I don't want to say that, you know, this transformation might not be difficult, because, you know, it can come with some hard times. It could come with some challenges. Spiritual growth is not easy. Okay, so make sure that you are nourishing yourself. Make sure that you're paying attention to your feelings over here. Okay, but keep focusing on the big picture, because you are heading to bigger things. You're heading, like, you're having, it feels like you're having a spiritual awakening or enlightenment at this time. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this reading with a message from the Earthcraft Oracle here. Whoa. Okay. I love this deck so much. Let's see what messages it has for you. What messages do you have for Aries? You have Spirit of the North. And let me find the little book here. You have 31. Oh, I thought I saw 31, but it's 51. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to definitely say pay attention to birds and bees. Those are still the things that are sticking out to me. But let's see. Spirit of the North. Okay, the Spirit of the North is connected to the element of earth and initiates you to the energy of strength, stability, practicality, and resourcefulness. When this archetype comes into your life, it is a call to bring your awareness back to everyday mundane tasks. Dreams need real world action to take shape in the physical world. Preparation and pragmatism are the tools that will serve you well at this time. You're on the right path, so do not give up. Pulling this card is a reminder that greatness is not built overnight. Have patience as you work toward your goals and celebrate small wins as readily as big accomplishments. If you are seeking financial security, you shall find it through determination and proper planning. If you're seeking health and well-being, you will obtain this through perseverance and commitment. Okay. I'm going to speak to this. I wanted to leave it there, but I'm going to speak to this, okay? For those of you, right, as you are going in through this journey, there is this need to, it feels like, to ground, right? So especially, right, so like, let's say that you are working on your spirituality, right? Your introspection around the world, connecting to something bigger than you. I'm really getting the message of creating some sort of ritual and routine around it in your everyday, right? That might mean doing a prayer every morning, or lighting a candle, or doing some sort of cleansing. Okay, something mindful to bring it to your everyday and to your routine sort of situation, okay? But okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If the messages resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can leave me a like, a comment, subscribing. Everything truly helps. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Best wishes this month, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.